and welcome. My name is Monica Poe, and I'm the marketing manager here at weavix. I'm excited to have you join me for this next episode in our video series, The Thread. This is going to be a fun one as we cover the culture of weavix, but also learn some fun holiday tidbits about those leading the weavix team. If you've watched previous episodes of The Thread, you'll be sure to recognize some of these familiar faces. One of the things that I love most about coming to work every day is the culture that my team and the whole weavix team has. We work hard every day, but sprinkle in the fun to keep it from getting too mundane. From lifting each other up to pulling pranks, such as putting a fake cricket in someone's office throughout the year. Webster, you want to say hi? So we run the gambit on working hard, but playing hard too. So here with me to have this conversation today is our Chief People Officer, Jeremy Williams. Jeremy, it's great to have you on.
Thank you, Monica. I'm happy to be here.
Well, let's just kind of get started. Culture has a lot of different meanings across the world, but what does culture mean at weavix?
That's a great question, very open-ended question, which I like because it does mean a lot of different things to a lot of different people and especially organizations. I literally just got off of an interview about an hour ago, and the very last question the candidate had for me is, what is weavix culture? What's it, what is it like there? How do you guys view culture? How important is it to you? Which honestly, I get that question almost every interview I do these days, but also companies themselves. I think it is a subject that's discussed at all levels of every organization. And honestly, the answer, and I give this to a lot of people, is that culture is the pulse of our company. And we feel that our employees themselves make up this pulse. And a lot of companies might say that, and that's true. I mean, the employees really do provide the culture and the pulse that is needed to make everybody enjoy every day at work and what they do. So to us, this means that our employees think like leaders no matter what position or area they're in our organization. When I say leadership, I don't mean management. I literally mean they take ownership in their role, they take leadership in their role, and they kind of own it. I feel like that is who we are and what our people do. We look for people that challenge the ordinary, the ones that go the extra mile, the doers that don't stop till they get it done. These are the people we have, and we continue to seek people as we grow that will challenge the status quo. We feel like to have the culture that everybody enjoys, you have goals in mind as an organization of what do you want to get to, and everybody's working towards the same goal. Another cool thing is we like to use just the word tinkerer here because we are building a cool product, a disruptive product, and we want people to be tinkerers, meaning for us, not just being a fun word, we want people to know how things work, know how our product works. That way they can talk the product, use the product, and that translates well over to customers.
That's great. So, we talk about that culture, but, how are we cultivating it, every day, every week, just consistently? What does it look like for our team members and then for our clients?
Another great question. It's constantly on our mind about culture, and because we're a growing company, so it's very important that not only we maintain culture, but we grow on our culture. And one of the areas that we feel we're successful there is we're all very engaged with each other across the company. That is a hard thing for many high growth companies to do, is stay engaged and maintain culture. So not only did we build a cool disruptive product and platform, we also get to use it every day to communicate and stay connected with each other. We're spread out all over the country, and we literally, as it's right here in my hand, get to use our devices and our platform to talk and communicate. We even have an everyone channel on our platform, and it's really has, again, we're spread out. It's really brought us all together on this everyone channel because we share, whether it's company wins or someone had a newborn, or they're sharing, literally some employees send a picture of the meal they made at home to snacks they want in one of our offices. It's just really cool because it's the everyone channel on weavix that we created is just a nonstop communication that brings us all together. And again, that translates back to our culture. And that, again, is all around employee experience. And we feel that employee experience translates very well into client experience. And our clients, no matter who they talk to in our organization, they see passion in every employee that really believe in our product and how our product can better their business as well and bring their workforce together just like we do ours.
That's great. And so I'm going to kind of get into the holiday part of kind of this conversation. Okay. So thank you for taking one for the team on this, because it's kind of a fun little thing we put together. But we all realize culture starts at the top. And we have an amazing leadership team here at weavix who, if you have watched any previous episodes, you will recognize these faces and names. So I thought it would be fun to share some holiday favorites about each of our leaders. And Jeremy is going to see if he can guess which leader which leader translates to which tidbit. So I am actually going to step on my phone and read certain things from the app that they sent me today. So excuse me as I kind of pull these together without giving it away. But
all right.
Are you ready, Jeremy?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. So whose number one favorite Christmas song is Silent Night?
I'm going to say Renee.
That is actually wrong. Take it or believe it. I'm not positive, but it's Kevin Turpin.
Oh my gosh!
But I think what might have been a little bit more giveaway, his second one is "Rocking Around the Christmas Tree."
That makes more sense.
I think we all translate a little more with.
That would have made more sense. Okay, so here we go.
Whose favorite Christmas drink is hot tea with about half of it being sugar?
Blake.
That's right. I don't think it's just Christmas, so I think that's kind of
he's a tea drinker around the office. That's how I know that. My eyes are always open around here.
Okay, so next one is whose favorite Christmas movie is Christmas Vacation?
I'm going to say Justin on that one.
No, I know, it's actually Ben.
Okay. That's one of my favorites too. That's fair.
Okay, next we're going to go into a favorite tradition. So let me read it from them. So my favorite Christmas tradition is decorating our tree. We have collected sentimental ornaments over the years to reflect different phases of our kids' lives and personal interests in travel.
Okay, so this has Renee's name all over it.
It does. I had to read it directly and it gave it away.
That is her.
But it was such a sentimental one. I loved it.
That's cool. I love it.
Okay. Whose favorite Christmas side dish is canned cranberry sauce?
Oh, geez. Is that Justin?
It is.
Okay.
Surprisingly, because he actually loves to make his own stuff this
Everything,
time. It's actually specifically canned.
Okay. I got that one. That was a guess.
Very good. I think you got one right so far. No, you have three. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you the credit. All right, last one. So you kind of are probably going to get it, but I have to share the whole tradition because it's pretty funny.
Okay.
So he says, I always wait until everyone has opened their gifts before I open anything. The joy and excitement for my kids is one of the best gifts. Once they tear through their gifts, then I sit and open mine alone, and they're all out.
My gosh. Is that Kevin?
It's Seth. He's the only one left.
I didn't even... that could relate to so many people that sounded like a Seth or a Kevin thing, but Seth was my next guess. I didn't know if you were going to trick me and throw another Kevin one in there.
Oh, I could have. Well, I actually have one more question.
Okay.
Who hates Christmas music?
Me.
I was hoping you'd get that one.
I don't know if I hate it, but my wife loves it so much that that's all we hear in our house and our car, pretty much from Thanksgiving to Christmas. And everybody calls me a Grinch for saying that I don't like Christmas music, but I maybe like it the first week of Thanksgiving because it lets me know the fun holidays are coming, but I burn out of it quick and I don't want to hear it anymore after that 1 week. Hey, I am who I am. I'm being honest.
Love it. Well, Jeremy, that was a lot of fun. Thank you for taking one for the team.
I appreciate it.
Right and wrong. I think it was great to, share these memories or favorites from our leadership team with our viewers. So I do have to wrap up this episode, but since Jeremy has not previously been on a Thread episode, if you would like to hear more from him, you can connect with him on LinkedIn. weavix is also on LinkedIn, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. You can find all of our social media handles down in the video description. Thank you to all of our viewers on this episode and any of the previous episodes that you've taken the time to watch this year. Our team has loved getting to put these together and share all things weavix with you in 2022. We hope you have a happy holiday and a wonderful start to your new year. Bye.